Are you ready? Tell me you're ready.
Sarnia Sting on the road last week, having a few struggles in the beginning there. They started off with North Bay, and that final score losing 7-4. Then moving down into Sudbury, a similar action score as that final score, 7-3 in favor of Sudbury. But they finished off strong as it went down to Barrie, a final score there against Barrie of 5-2. The Sarnia Sting will be back here at the Progressive Auto Sales Arena this Friday night, February the 10th, as they take on the Oshawa Generals. Puck drop for that will be 7:05. We're looking forward to a special event with the Sarnia Sting that's going to be happening Saturday, February the 11th at Home Depot here in Sarnia. An autograph session and a kids workshop is going to be available. You'll get to meet the Sting and sign some autographs and learn some fun things as well. That starts at 1 o'clock here at Home Depot in Sarnia. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the show. We're into episode 275. Thanks to all of you for watching. I got to tell you, let's go to the entertainment scene. I'm excited to be sharing this one with you. I've gotten to know these young gentlemen quite well over the past year and a half, 2 years, and I'm excited to say we finally got them here on the show. They're known as Roundhouse, and don't let their age fool you. They know how to rock it out there. So we're going to go talk to them right now. Let's go to the entertainment scene and talk with Roundhouse. The entertainment scene is brought to you by Body Moves. Visit them online at bodymoves.ca. Exciting this week on the entertainment scene. I've watched these guys for a long time, kind of become friends, and I really appreciate the talent that these guys have. They're called Roundhouse, and if you haven't seen them, pay attention. We're going to tell you how you can. But first, let's get to know them. Jared, how are you? Come on up here and say hi.
Hi, I'm Jared. I'm the lead singer, and I'm also a rhythm guitarist.
Okay, perfect. Let's introduce the rest of the boys here.
So this is Mr. Ryan Etheridge. He is our lead guitarist.
Right on.
Also a little bit of backup vocals. This is Bryce Abrams. He is our bass guitarist.
Okay.
Also a little bit of backup vocals. And that is our drummer, Mr. Brock Round.
Awesome. Now, I got to tell you, I've always been impressed with you guys because you play my favorite genre, which is classic rock. But you guys range in age like 16 to 18, is that right?
16, 17.
16 and 17. So where does that come from? How do you know that stuff?
It's just the stuff we've really grown up with, like hearing it on the radio with our parents and stuff like that.
So it's a mom and dad influence for sure.
Yeah. For sure.
Right, right. Now, you talked about, before we turn the camera on, some originals that you guys have been working on. Who wants to talk about that?
Sure, we have 3 originals. The Balcony, Famous, and Black Booted Girl.
Right. Who does the writing in that? Is that like everybody works on that? Or
I do most of the music, and then Jared writes most of the vocals.
Right. Okay, cool. Right. So you guys just do as you're told?
We figure something out.
Add their own thing.
After we have like a track, like a bass, like a rhythm, they add like drum and bass and all that.
Right. Yeah. So everybody's got a sort of a say in what's going on.
Yeah.
That's great. Well, I know recently I just saw you down at the Trinity Lounge Temple Bar, and that was fantastic. There was a lot of great other band, a lot of other great bands there as well. I was trying to say, but you got some things coming up. What's coming up next? You got an all ages group coming up out in Petrolia. Is that right?
Yeah. It's at the Shakers Lounge. We're on at 6 till 8:30, and it's all ages.
Right. Okay. Is there a cost to get in, or is it just like come on out and have some fun? Eh?
Come on in, have some fun.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's this Saturday, February the 11th, and I'm just really, really excited that we're going to have you playing around town a little bit more. We can't say just when yet, but hint, hint, tease, tease. You want to say hi to mom and dad or anything like that? Isn't that what you're supposed to do, right? That's awesome. What about social media? Got a website or Facebook?
Yes, we have a Facebook page, just Roundhouse.
All right.
We have Instagram, round_house_.
Okay.
And we just got a band Twitter the other day, and it's at the official RH.
Okay, that's awesome.
And our YouTube channel is Roundhouse Official.
Oh, okay. Even better.
Yeah.
Very good. Guys, rock on. All right, there you go. You just met Roundhouse, and you're going to get to see them more around town. Let's go back into the studio right now and give you all those websites so you can check them out. All right, Roundhouse joining us this week on the entertainment scene. Thanks, guys. Roundhouse, they really know how to rock and roll. Very proud of these young gentlemen. Don't let their age fool you. They are playing some great music and having a lot of fun doing it as well. They're excited to be playing out in Petrolia this Saturday at Shakers Lounge for an all-ages event. That's this Saturday, February the 11th. Starts around 6 o'clock. So get on out there, show your support for these guys, and I'm telling you, you won't be disappointed when you go and see these guys. Very excited to let you know they played Rib Fest, the Northern Heat Rib Series, last year on the Labor Day weekend, and we're happy to let you know they will be back at Sarnia Rib Fest once again on the Labor Day weekend. We'll have more details as to which day, but they are definitely back, and we're looking forward to seeing them perform again. Thank you, Roundhouse, and thank you to Roundhouse also. They gave me this CD of a couple of their original songs, Balcony and Famous, and they signed it for me. Very proud of that. It's definitely going to my collections. Thank you, Roundhouse, once again, and keep rocking on. All right, well, now going out into the community, you've heard of 411 and, of course, 911, but do you know what 211 can do for you from your phone? Well, Norm Lamoureux is representative for 211, and he's also recently one of the recipients for being on the Mayor's Honors List, and we're very proud to be talking to our friend Norm Lamoureux out in the community. This community segment is brought to you by AG Event Graphics. Visit them online at askguy.ca. Well, out in the community today, I've talked to this gentleman before, but we're revisiting him because they're kind of celebrating what he's a part of. 211. Can you make the connection? And Norm Lamoureux, thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. And by the way, congratulations for making the Mayor's Honors List this year. That's an honor to be on the Mayor's Honors List.
Yes, I've volunteered in the community for about 20 years on different organizations, so yes, it was an honor.
Yeah, that's great. Let's talk about part of why you got noted for that on the Mayor's Honors List, 211. And this is an important service. And I know it's been, you're very passionate about this 211, and I think it's an important service. Mm-hmm. Tell everybody what it's all about. Okay,
well, basically, 211, I tell everyone it's like a glorified 411 service where people could phone for questions on various social service organizations anywhere in Ontario. Currently, there's over 60,000 organizations that people can ask questions about, and you talk to a live person in Windsor.
Right, so that's got to be something that needs a lot of organization as far as keeping the information up to date and accurate. How does that work out?
Yes, as I mentioned, there's throughout the province there's over 60,000 organizations. So, but currently there's 20 organizations such as mine throughout Ontario that do the same thing: update the information and make sure it's updated. So.
Right. So how do you get that information? You're in contact with all these agencies?
Yes.
Making sure that things are...
Exactly. So as I mentioned, each organization has their own database to look after. I look after information in Sarnia and Lambton, throughout Sarnia and Lambton. So I have almost 1,000 organizations that I have to update every month, every year. And if I don't get the volunteers to help me, it takes me over 9 months to completely update.
That's a big job, but an important one for sure, because I think a lot of people are always trying to. I remember back in the days of the phone book, the blue pages were never really helpful.
Yeah, exactly.
So this is just go on your phone and dial 211 and you'll be connected.
Or you can go on the website also.
Okay.
Because not everyone has a computer, so that's the beauty of 211, is that you can actually phone someone and talk to a live social service worker, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
What a great service. So 211, and what's the website?
It's 211ontario.ca, and the new website is coming out on 211 Day on February 11th.
Yeah, that's right, 211 Day. Is there some extra special things happening that day with 211?
The only thing I've heard of is that the new website is being launched, and they're also launching a bunch of videos on it. Locally, I'm not going to be doing anything.
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll let everybody know about 211 for sure. And what's the website they can go to?
It's 211ontario.ca.
Yes, okay, perfect. Norm, congratulations once again on the Mayor's Honors List.
Okay.
And for all that you're doing with 211 Ontario. Give it a try right now. Go to your phone and dial 211 and just ask a question, and you'll be surprised at just how accurate things are. Let's go back to the studio now and give you that website again. Congratulations once again, our friend Norm Lambrou making the Mayor's Honors List this year. A big honor for sure, and it's because of all of his hard work he does with 2-in-1 Ontario. Got the magnet going on the fridge. Thanks, Norm. Pick up your phone, give it a try. 2-1-1. It's that simple. Or if you prefer, you can go online to 211ontario.ca. As Norm mentioned, this Saturday, February the 11th, is also 2-in-1 Ontario Day, and we'll have some posts on our website of some of the events that will be happening around Sarnia to support 2-in-1 here in Ontario. Thanks again, Norm, and I'm looking forward to the next time we get together. All right, just before we go, Wilma Timmers is battling cancer, and friends and family have gotten together to put on a benefit that will be happening this Saturday at the Station Music Hall. Rockridge will be there, Brad and Brenda will be playing, the Tail Draggers, and I'm told Eric Etheridge is going to be performing there as well. Of course, there'll be lots of silent auctions and 50-50 draws and ways that you can get out to give your support. Once again, she's battling cancer. Her name is Wilma Timmers. That's this Saturday at the Station Music Hall. That's all the time I got for you this week, everybody. Have a great week and an even better weekend. I will see you next time right here on the show. Bye-bye for now.